Today we're at Alton Towers Resort. Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It is the 11th of July 2020. We're finally back. It's Alton Towers opening day. And I'm joined by Kira, Andrew and Becca. Say hi. So, we're going to see all of the new implementations that they've got for the coronavirus and COVID-19. Compare that to Blackpool. Because apparently they've got temperature checks at the gates, which Blackpool didn't have, so it'll be interesting to see how that happens, and then I'll try and get a video of that, or video of someone else going through that for you. The car parking, they're doing a space, leave a gap, space, so space, park, leave a gap, park, which you can see there. So it's all nice and safe at the moment. Everyone's abiding by the 2-metre rule, which is really good. This is actually the second weekend of opening, and it's open through the week as well. So I'm just really excited to get back at Alton Towers, ride all the rides. Hopefully they're all open, because apparently last weekend 13 and Rita were closed. So hopefully they're open, because we have paid full price and they haven't put anything on their website, and they didn't last weekend, and it's a bit of a downer if you paid full price and they're not open. So we'll just have to see if they're open. But we're just going to make our way over to the entrance and we'll see you over there. So we just got through in Alton Towers now. We had to queue at the entrance. We're split into 2 queue lines. Then you got numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think I could see, and there was 6 different lanes that you could go into. That went through into the temperature checks and the security checks. They're both the same thing, so a security guard will check your temperature with a temperature gun, and then they will check your bags if you've got one. And then you go straight through with your e-tickets, scan them through the machine, through the turnstiles, and then you're into the park. So we're into the park now. Kira, as normal, is away at the toilet, so we're just waiting on Kira. And then we'll be away onto some rides. I think we're going to go to the Smiler or the Wicker Man first, because we think they're going to be the biggest queues. I'll just show you the main promenade. All the flags are out for their 30th birthday. So they've actually got a birthday cake down at the bottom, so we'll have a look at that when we go past. So we're just walking down now, just about to show you the birthday cake. Which ride are we going to go on first, Kira?
What?
Where are we going first?
The Wicker Man.
We're going to go to the Wicker Man, are we? So we're going to head over to the Wicker Man. I just want to really show you the birthday cake. Good morning. Back that row. Pose, pose. Vogue. So here is the birthday cake.
Should we just walk up with it?
You can. It's 30 years of Alton Towers as a theme park. Probably not its best year for its 30th birthday, but it is open. Everyone seems to be abiding by the 2-metre rule, or the 1 metre plus rule. So yeah, so we're going to walk over to the Wicker Man. Interesting, it's chevrons in Alton Towers, which you have to abide by the 2-metre rule. So, oh, what?
There's a celebrity behind us.
There's a celebrity behind us. Who's the celebrity?
David from Weekend. He's sitting there. The Weekend.
Okay, David from the Weekend apparently over there. I don't know who did.
From the IB for Weekend.
Oh, IB for Weekend.
It's
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So celebrity number 1. So yeah, we'll see you over at the Wicker Man and get some good off-ride footage. Sorry, I got the years wrong. It's not 30 years, it's
40 years.
So yeah, it's 40 year celebration, so even bigger.
Yeah.
So as you see, the queue line is 120 minutes, so we're going to be here a while. So I'll try and get you some off footage going around the queue. How long have we been here, Kira? 60 minutes? We're about to go into the building now. They're, like Blackpool Pleasure Beach, they're doing the, every 40 minutes to 50 minutes, they're doing a full clean of the cars. How does that make you feel, Kira? Does it make you feel safe?
Yeah.
Kira has a bit of a overreaction. Well, maybe not. I mean, we are in a pandemic, so it keeps everyone feeling reassured. So we're about to go to the building now. We'll see you off the ride. So we've just come off Wicker Man. What do you think of that, Kira?
It was really good. It was very good.
So it was a 120-minute wait, and it generally was 120 minutes. So we're going to go for some food now because it's dinner time. And we're going to head over to X Sector to get on the Smiler, hopefully, and Oblivion. Kira's having a tickle laughing fit. She's got her face mask on her chin.
Tied them.
But no, yeah, so we'll head over there. So Andrew and Becca, what do you think of the Wicker Man for the first time?
It was good.
Good. It was good, just good.
It was quick.
It was quick, it was quite intense, especially when you haven't been on it before. They're not running the pre-show, you're just walking straight through that now. So I'd think that obviously because you're not going to be huddled together in one place with all loads of people, they're going to try and get rid of that now, so they're not running the pre-show. But they've got the projector on constantly, so that's good, you get to see the Wicker Man's face. What, anything else touched on? The queue lines there was a few people not adhering to the 2-metre rule, but if you politely say something, I'm sure they would. Anything else to touch on? It is just the chevrons. Another thing is the chevrons are starting to like wash off the ride, so I think they're gonna have to put them back on, because if they don't, the chevrons are gonna disappear and no one's gonna adhere to the 2-metre rule. Also, a quick thing is 13 isn't appearing on the Alton Towers app, so I think it's closed, and they haven't said on their website or state that it's closed. I know last week it was 13 and Rita. In fact, the whole section was closed to the Dark Forest. So I really think they need to like make that clear, because people are going to come expecting to ride 13 or Rita and not going to be able to. So we'll just have to wait and see. We're going to go over there later and try and ride them both, but I don't think we're going to get on 13. So yeah, so we'll see you over at the X sector. It is. So we've just stumbled over this massive fish. I didn't even know they had fish here. Oh, the ducks are coming for it. Oh, they're pecking the fish. Naughty ducks. Oh, it's coming back up. I think it wants fed. We don't have any food. Sorry, we don't have any food. So we've just come in Just Chicken. It's like a fast food sort of KFC thing. I ordered a large meal, a boneless chicken large meal. So I'll show you that. So you get the chips, some boneless chicken, and a large Coke. And that was £9.05. So it's not really cheap, but then once you walk through the gates of a theme park here, you are going to be paying that premium. So there is no McDonald's or Burger King in Alton Towers. They want to have their own food, so they're going to make it a little bit more expensive for that. So we're going to eat this, and then we're going to hopefully go on Oblivion, because some of us don't want to go upside down just after our food. No, Oblivion's still going to be stomach churning. So, and then hopefully the Smiler. So we'll just have to see how the queue lines stack up after that, and then hopefully we're going to get a Nemesis in Galactica. So we'll see you after our food. So we've just come out of Just Chicken, and we're going to go to the... No, we weren't going to go to the Smiler, but we noticed that the Smiler is closed. It's having some technical difficulties, so we're hoping that that'll get back on soon. We're going to go on Oblivion now. It's 65 minute queue line, so hopefully by the time we're off this, the Smiler will be open. So yeah, we'll see you after Oblivion. So we've just come off Oblivion. What were you thinking of that, Kira?
It was good, yeah.
Is everything good?
Yeah.
It was quite intense. That's the one, and like, it's when you go over the drop, you're like, Oh my god, oh my god.
Farted on it.
just announce that to the world. So the Smiler is still closed. Went up to the staff that was on the gate and they said that it's going to definitely reopen today, and they've extended the ride closing time till 5:30, so that's only half an hour, but it's better than nothing. So we're going to head over to Nemesis now, hopefully ride Nemesis and Galactica, and then hopefully go back to see if Smiler's open. So shouldn't be too bad, and it's a lovely day here today, really sunny, really peaceful, and it's not too busy. If it was busy, I don't know what the queue lines would be like on normal conditions, because that horrendously bad. 120 minutes for when the Smiler was open, 120 minutes for Wickham Arm, which is quite a big queue. So yeah, I think they have limited the people into the park today. I don't know what they've limited it to, but I think it'll be roughly around 5,000 or 6,000, just on a rough head count. So yeah, so we'll see you over at Nemesis. So I've just seen celebrity number 2. What's his name?
Stephen Bear.
Stephen Bear.
He's going to be in the front of us.
Right in front of us. Asher Solfley. So I think they think we're creepy. So waiting in the queue, it's going to be 20 minutes for Nemesis, which isn't too bad. We took the long way if you didn't see. We thought we'd have a look through the gardens. So yeah, we're going to ride Nemesis now. Hopefully get some off-ride footage for you.
Nemesis, as you exit, please ensure that you maintain 2 metre distance between yourselves and other parties. Thank you.
So we've just come off Nemesis. Kira going with her #1 celebrity. She asked for a photo and I thought it was going to be really horrible, but it was actually really nice, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Although the girlfriend didn't look too pleased, I'm afraid. So we're going to go to Galactica now.
No, I'm not putting anything on Snapchat.
Oh, she's not putting it on Snapchat. I thought we'd be on Facebook a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not bragging. She's not bragging that she's seen 2 celebrities today. So yeah, we're going to go on Galactica now. And then hopefully head over to the Smiler to get some of the... So really want to go on the Smiler today. It's been too long not been on the Smiler. Oh, that's Galactica away now. Right, so we'll show you some off-ride footage of Galactica and then hopefully head back.
A good fly. Watch company roads, Dad. And the potholes. And the potholes. Okay, that's fine, okay. Michael's videoing me. Right, okay. Bye.
How you go, Fran? Right again. So we've just come off Galactica, so that's the two B&Ms done, and we're going to head back over to X Sector to ride Smiler. Well, we're going to ride Rita, but it's closed again. Also the Spinball Wizard's closed, and it seems to be a running pattern today that a lot of the coasters are actually closing. Smiler was closed, it was down for about an hour and a half. 13's not even open today. Galactica was closed for about an hour and a half, so they do seem to be getting them back up, but it's just a shame that they're closing, and I think that's why they've opened the park till 5:30 from 5 o'clock, but it's still only half an hour, so I don't know if that outweighs the closures. So that's for operations today. The weather's been really good, so I can't complain about the weather for once. So yeah, we're going to head over to the Smiler. It's apparently an 80-minute wait, so that'll probably be the last ride of the day, because they won't let anyone on after 5:30. So we'll see you over the Smiler and hopefully get some good off-ride footage. See you up there. So we've just started to queue for the Smiler. Where's the queue, Kira?
Out the door.
Out of the fence. We're literally queuing out of the gate, so I think it says 120 minutes now. I think it's going to be longer, to be fair. So this is definitely going to be our last ride of the day. We'll try and get some good off-ride footage. I suppose I'm going to be here a while, so I'll definitely get that. So yeah, we'll see you off the Smiler.
I haven't even told anyone that I've never seen anyone.
So we've just come off the Smiler.
Guys, I'm still travelling.
What is your honest opinion, used to? Was it the best?
It's my favourite one.
It was your favourite one. So it was their favourite one. It's not quite my favourite. Nemesis is still my favourite, but it is a good ride. But it was really bumpy. That was hit my shoulders.
Was it?
Yeah, it hit my shoulders. But so that's the end of the day. It's 5:30 now. The rides are closing, or closed, should I say. 13 never opened today. We didn't get on Rita. Rita was closed and then open and closed, so we didn't get on it. And generally, most of the roller coasters had a lot of downtime today. I don't know why, because it wasn't including the cleaning. They just closed, and if it wasn't one, it was the other. So maybe Alton Towers needs to think about that and try and keep them open as much as possible. What did you think of?
Oh, the Smiler was really good.
You're back. The Smiler was really good.
I just got soaked a little bit.
Is it your favourite?
No, the Wicker Man's my favourite.
The Wicker Man's your favourite?
Yeah.
Oh well, we're all different. Wicker Man, Smiler, Nemesis. But so yeah, I was just touching on the downtime for the rest of the rides. Jewel wasn't open, which is the indoor ride. They haven't opened their new ride, the Super Granny or Gangster Granny. And Hex is closed, so all of their indoor rides are closed, which is completely different to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. They're all open, so they're taking a different stance. touching on the safety of the park, it's very similar to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It has the chevrons where you can stay 2 meters apart. It has
more hand sanitizer than Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
More hand sanitizer than Blackpool Pleasure Beach is what I'm told, yes, Kira. So we're sort of comparing the parks. They are one of the 2 major parks in the UK. What else does it have safety-wise, Kira? Has the downtime of the rides. Yeah. So they're cleaning the rides. They are cleaning them nearly every 40 minutes, so that is really good. In fact,
the Wicker Man was
the Wicker Man, they were cleaning it every single time the car went in, so which is really good. And it's such a good day today. It's so picturesque, this park. It's good for the whole family. So bring your granny and granddad and your mum and your dad and obviously yourselves to the park. Everyone can enjoy it. Food prices, they were a rip-off, let's be real. They're all theme parks are.
2 bits of chicken, basically.
Yeah, 2 bits of chicken for about £8, so
that's actually £9.
We'll be honest with that, it is expensive. And car parking prices, was it £6? I haven't paid for it yet, but it is £6. I think you pay for it on the way out. Which isn't too bad compared to Blackpool, which was £15. And I nearly had a heart attack when that happened, so at least it's good for the parking. So we're gonna have a wander over at the entrance, and I'll do my closing down speech there.
Birthday, and enjoy your night as well. Okay, but I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
So yeah, I found the car. The most important thing of the day is to remember where you parked your car, because we did lose it. But Kira, any closing remarks? Got you off guard there.
You did. It's very sunny now.
It is sunny. Oh yeah. Always buy sunscreen because Kira's like a lobster.
I'm Ben.
But yeah, so I am planning a Yorkshire theme park tour, so that'll be Flamingo Land and Lightwater Valley. So hopefully very soon I'll be going to them parks. So thank you for watching the United Kingdom Attraction channel. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to comment, and I will see you very soon.